Retraining is much more about engagement, about practice, about convincing, about sharing, about a whole range of different things that actually put teachers in control of their own destiny. Innovation. We all talk about innovation. We talk about it as if it's something that we encourage in our schools. We don't. And if you think you do, show me a school that really is encouraging their students to be innovative, because that is about taking risks. And every education system that I've come across is not about taking risks, it's about avoiding risks. It's not about encouraging us to be creative and imaginative, it's about stifling so that we don't create and imagine. Because if we create and imagine, we move away from the curriculum, and we can't do that. So creativity, as I've said, is sadly overlooked. We ought to re-examine education as opposed to schooling. One of the crucial factors, absolutely crucial factors, in the whole development of the education model for the future is about leadership. And I think we need national and international and honest reappraisal of the systems we use. Finally, education, is it play or not? Just one thought I want to leave you with. Think of the pilot that flies the plane that may have brought you here. Most of his training was spent playing a game. He played on a flight simulator. He was actually only allowed to fly the real thing when the flight simulator people were satisfied that he could control their simulator. He's actually done more things in that simulator than he'll ever do, hopefully, on the plane that you're flying. That's play, but it's play with a meaning. It's play with learning. It's open-ended. So try and predict, think for yourselves, what's going to happen in 40 years' time, 35 years' time? Is the education system we've got now ready for it? If it isn't, what should we be doing to change it? What are the advances we can expect in the next 40 years? And if you know, please tell me, because I'd love to know. And are we preparing our students for that sort of world? I'm going to end at that point. I have one more slide, but I'm going to end at that point because otherwise I will run out of time and I'll get that embarrassing moment when the chairman taps his mic and says, time's up. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you've got more questions than answers, because if you haven't got more questions, I've failed. Thank you.